The Aquatic Escapades of Ethan and Eleanor. Chapter 2. Overcoming initial obstacles, navigating treacherous waters. The crew's first trials at sea. Ethan and Eleanor, along with their intrepid crew, embarked on their maiden voyage aboard Regina Maris, their hearts filled with both excitement and trepidation. As they ventured further from the familiar shores of their home port, they encountered the unforgiving wrath of the sea. Gigantic waves, like enraged leviathans, rose from the depths, threatening to engulf their vessel. The wind howled like a banshee, tearing at the sails and rigging, propelling Regina Maris into a relentless dance of survival. The crew, tested to their limits, fought valiantly against the relentless onslaught of the storm. In the midst of the chaos, Ethan, with his unwavering resolve, guided the ship with steady hands, his eyes scanning the turbulent waters for a path through the tempest. Eleanor, her courage unyielding, rallied the crew, her voice rising above the roar of the storm, urging them to persevere. As the storm raged on, the crew's mettle was tested in ways they had never imagined. Seasickness, a relentless adversary, struck them down one by one, leaving them weakened and vulnerable. Yet they refused to succumb to despair. With unwavering determination, they tended to the sick, sharing stories and laughter to lift their spirits. The storm, in its relentless fury, revealed hidden strengths within each member of the crew. Ordinary individuals transformed into beacons of resilience and courage. They learned to rely on one another, forging bonds that would endure long after the storm had passed. As the tempest finally abated, the crew emerged battered but unbowed. The treacherous waters had become their crucible, forging them into a cohesive unit, ready to conquer whatever challenges lay ahead. Chapter 2. Overcoming initial obstacles, weathering storms and adversity, facing the fury of nature. In the realm of seafaring adventures, Ethan and Eleanor confronted the wrath of nature head-on. Their voyage was punctuated by furious storms that tested their courage, resilience, and the limits of their vessel. One particular storm stands out as a testament to their unwavering fortitude. As Regina Maris sailed through treacherous waters, dark clouds gathered overhead, obscuring the sun's warmth and casting an ominous pall over the sea. The wind howled with a ferocity that sent shivers down their spines, whipping up towering waves that threatened to engulf them. The relentless onslaught of the storm battered Regina Maris mercilessly. The vessel creaked and groaned under the strain, its timbers straining against the relentless force of the waves. Ethan and Eleanor, soaked to the bone, clung tightly to the ship's wheel, their eyes fixed on the raging sea before them. With each passing hour, the storm's fury intensified. The crew fought tirelessly to keep the ship afloat, their hearts pounding in their chests as they battled against the overwhelming power of nature. They worked in unison, their movements synchronized as they navigated the treacherous waters, their spirits unyielding despite the perilous conditions. As the storm reached its peak, a deafening roar filled the air. A colossal wave, a wall of water towering above them, loomed into view. Time seemed to stand still as they braced for the inevitable impact. Regina Maris was lifted high into the air, then plunged into the depths of the ocean, disappearing from sight. For a moment, all was darkness. The crew, thrown from their feet, struggled to regain their bearings. Water cascaded over them, filling their lungs and threatening to drag them into the unforgiving depths. But even in the face of such overwhelming adversity, they refused to surrender. Surfacing, they found Regina Maris battered but afloat. With renewed determination, they set about repairing the damage, their hands working feverishly to secure the sails and mend the broken rigging. As the storm gradually subsided, they emerged from the ordeal with a newfound appreciation for the fragility of life and the indomitable spirit of the human will. The fury of nature had tested them to their limits, but it had also forged an unbreakable bond between them. They had faced the storm together, and together they had emerged victorious. The scars of the storm remained, a testament to their resilience and unwavering determination. Chapter 2: Overcoming initial obstacles confronting mechanical failures, resolving Regina Maris's technical woes. Navigating the vast expanse of the ocean aboard a meticulously restored vessel like Regina Maris required Ethan and Eleanor to possess not only unwavering determination and seafaring expertise, but also the ability to overcome unforeseen mechanical failures. Throughout their extraordinary journey, they encountered a myriad of technical challenges that tested their resourcefulness and resilience. One particularly daunting incident occurred during their maiden voyage, shortly after they set sail from their home port. As Regina Maris gracefully glided across the shimmering waves, an ominous rattling sound emerged from the depths of the engine room. With each passing hour, the rattling grew louder, accompanied by an unnerving vibration that sent shivers down their spines. Ethan, with his extensive knowledge of marine engineering, immediately descended into the labyrinthine depths of the engine room. Armed with a toolbox and a headlamp, he meticulously inspected every nook and cranny, determined to uncover the root cause of the ominous sounds. Meanwhile, Eleanor remained on deck, anxiously pacing back and forth, her heart pounding in her chest as she awaited news from her husband. After several hours of intense troubleshooting, Ethan finally identified the culprit, a loose coupling that was causing the engine to misfire. With unwavering focus, he set about repairing the faulty component, his hands deftly maneuvering the tools as he tightened bolts and replaced worn-out parts. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow across the horizon, Ethan emerged from the engine room, a triumphant smile etched across his face. The rattling and vibration had ceased, and Regina Maris once again purred smoothly, slicing through the waves with renewed vigor. Eleanor, overwhelmed with relief, rushed to her husband's side and embraced him tightly, grateful for his unwavering determination. From that moment on, Ethan and Eleanor faced every mechanical failure with unwavering resolve. They learned to rely on their own ingenuity and resourcefulness, adapting to the challenges of the open sea with unwavering resilience. Whether it was a faulty navigation system, a balky bilge pump, or a torn sail, they approached each obstacle as an opportunity to deepen their understanding of their vessel and their own capabilities. As they sailed further and further from the familiar shores of home, Ethan and Eleanor's bond grew stronger, forged in the crucible of shared experiences and the unwavering support they offered each other during times of adversity. Together, they transformed Regina Maris into a vessel that was not only seaworthy but also an extension of their own adventurous spirits. Chapter 2: Overcoming initial obstacles, discovering hidden treasures, uncovering unexpected gems along the voyage. While navigating the unpredictable waters of their seafaring journey, Ethan and Eleanor stumbled upon unexpected treasures that enriched their voyage beyond measure. These discoveries ranged from tangible artifacts of historical significance to intangible moments of profound beauty and wonder. In a secluded cove, they chanced upon a shipwreck encrusted with marine growth. With cautious optimism, they donned their diving gear and descended into the depths, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Among the wreckage, they discovered a collection of porcelain jars and plates, remarkably preserved despite their watery resting place. The intricate designs and vibrant colors hinted at a bygone era, a tantalizing glimpse into the lives of those who sailed these waters centuries before. On another occasion, while traversing a narrow channel, they encountered a pod of dolphins frolicking in the waves. These playful creatures, known for their intelligence and grace, escorted Regina Maris for a while, leaping and twirling alongside the vessel. The sight was both breathtaking and humbling, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living beings. As they rounded a rutted headland, they stumbled upon a hidden lagoon, its turquoise waters shimmering under the golden rays of the setting sun. The lagoon was teeming with vibrant coral formations and schools of colorful fish, creating a kaleidoscope of life beneath the surface. They spent hours snorkeling and exploring this underwater paradise, marveling at the intricate beauty of nature's handiwork. Beyond these tangible treasures, Ethan and Eleanor also discovered hidden gems of knowledge and wisdom. Through conversations with local fishermen and seasoned sailors, they gained insights into the subtle nuances of navigation, weather patterns, and the behavior of marine life. These exchanges not only enriched their understanding of the sea, but also forged bonds of friendship and mutual respect. The discovery of hidden treasures, both tangible and intangible, became a recurring theme throughout their voyage. Each new experience, each unexpected encounter, added a layer of depth and meaning to their journey. These treasures served as constant reminders of the vastness of the world and the endless wonders that awaited those who dared to explore it. Chapter 2: Overcoming Initial Obstacles, Forging Unbreakable Bonds. The crew's camaraderie deepens. Initially, the crew of Regina Maris was a disparate group of individuals, each with their own unique backgrounds and motivations. Ethan and Eleanor, the intrepid leaders of the expedition, brought together a diverse assembly of seafarers united by their shared passion for adventure and their willingness to embrace the challenges of life at sea. As they embarked on their extraordinary voyage, they quickly discovered that forging unbreakable bonds would be essential to their success. They faced treacherous storms, mechanical failures, and moments of doubt, and it was only through their unwavering support for one another that they were able to overcome these obstacles and continue their journey. In the close quarters of the ship, they learned to rely on each other implicitly. They shared stories, laughter, and tears, and they developed a deep understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses. They celebrated their victories together, and they comforted each other during times of adversity. The shared experiences of the voyage created an unbreakable bond between them. They became more than just crewmates, they became family. They looked out for one another, both physically and emotionally, and they knew that they could always count on each other, no matter what challenges they faced. The camaraderie among the crew extended beyond the confines of the ship. They explored exotic ports together, immersing themselves in different cultures and forging friendships with the locals. They shared meals, participated in local festivals, and learned about the rich history of the places they visited. As their journey continued, the crew of Regina Maris became a symbol of unity and resilience. They demonstrated that people from different backgrounds and walks of life can come together and achieve great things when they are bound by a common purpose and a shared spirit of adventure. This video was created from an ebook on sale at www.pagebook24.com using a self-developed program by Pasquale DeMarco. Download the ebook now.